got my popcorn ready for this one. Oh my God, what's up, YouTube? Now, I just got done editing my video explaining why Black Twitter drug Justin Timberlake after the BET Awards, and I was just getting ready to upload it. While I'm waiting, I'm like, let me go see what's going on in the Twitterverse. Joe Budden is trending. I like Joe Budden. I've always liked Joe Budden. Slaughterhouse. Like, I fucks with Joe Budden. So I started, I'm like, Joe Budden got a new song. Joe Budden got a new song dissing Drake. Okay. Stop. Pause. Let me go check out the track. First of all, I have to let y'all know. Look at this. Let me show y'all. I done listened to this shit 3 times already. I'm so motherfucking geeked up off this shit. I had to tweet out immediately, and like I couldn't even hardly hear the song because my retweet kept going off. Like, I'ma just say it flat out. Friendly reminder: Joe Budden is not Meek Mill. Sorry, Drake, you can't Bell Biv DeVoe your way out of this one. Okay, so this is why I said I got my popcorn ready for this one. All right, y'all know about the Drake Meek Mill this, and everybody was like, "Oh, Drake killed Meek Mill," which he did. I'm still disappointed in Meek Mill for that, but. And I have a video, maybe I'll have to annotate it or something. I have a video where I was talking about the Drake and the Meek Mill disses, and I'm like, that was like the weakest diss track that won. Like, that was like the wackest beat. We talking about Joe Budden, member of Slaughterhouse, probably the illest hip-hop supergroup lyrically. Joe Budden's a motherfucking monster. And let me let you know something. Slaughterhouse is the right term. Because Drizzy done got cut in half, 4s, quarters. It's arms, legs. All over the place. Because he just motherfucking destroyed Drake. Destroyed him. And I'll let y'all know, if y'all watch any of my other videos, I'm Team Drizzy. I love me some Drake. But goddamn, you do not want it with Joe Budden. Joe Budden got so many punchlines that I had to listen to the song 3 times. Like, each time I got a new punchline and I just was like, and I'm sure there's more. Because he's just a punchline heavy dude. Obviously, the first thing that I heard, I'm listening to it, and I heard like some stingers, but when he said, "You can't Bell Biv DeVoe your way out of this one," I fell out. I didn't even know the whole line was a metaphor, and he was talking about New Edition, and can you stand the rain, and I'm like, wait, I didn't even get to that part first, because I was just too took with that line right there. You can't Bell Biv DeVoe your way out of this one. Killed him right there. And that's at the beginning of about to go into the 3rd verse. Some of the other ones, I'm so geeked up, I don't even know if I can remember everything. Like, I know when he said he was starting to trend, being a groupie for groupies, I'm like, no. When he said, I know you got Starbucks because you full of this Joe, like, he called himself motherfucker Red Reddington from Blacklist. Like, I gotta listen to it. I shouldn't even be doing this video right now. Matter of fact, pause. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again so I can hit some more punchlines. Like, I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so geeked. I just don't know what Drake gonna do. Like, you gonna try to write this track, bruh? The Joe Budden? You better go to motherfucking EP Drake. He said something about the wheelchair. He said Jimmy must miss he must miss his wheelchair. He said he gonna see the 6 upside down and wish he could switch it back. Like, Listen. Oh, I love real hip hop so much. I love lyrics. I love bars. I can't wait. But I don't think, if I gotta put Drake against Joe Budden, Drake in trouble. Drake is in trouble. You don't want it with Joe Budden. You don't want it with Joe Budden. If I'm gonna pause this, I'm gonna listen to the song again. And I'm coming back. Okay, so I'm a kilogram, don't got a way of thing. This motherfucker, first of all, if you know anything about hip-hop history, and I'm not gonna give y'all all the speeches this time. If you want that, you can go watch the old video about Drake and Meek Mill where I talk about the history of like beef tracks. But when a motherfucker use your real name, it then got real serious. Now Joe Budden is his real name, so you would have to use his real name. But this motherfucker said he could kill a gram without weighing nobody. He done told them, your team gonna tell you, Aubrey, you got to make the shot. For Joe to see Boys to Men, we at the end of the road. Like, man, listen. And I do really, 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 really like Drake. I really do. But this is game over, bro. Like, this is game over. I ain't never heard not a verse that could fuck with about 4 bars that this man did on the entire song. And that's just real. And that's just real. His punchlines, his wordplay, the way he rhymed the syllable, it's too much for you. It's too much for you. Like, he brought up your ghostwriter or your alleged ghostwriter. Like, I'm a wordsmith. You think Braxton or whatever his name, Quentin, or whoever the fuck his name is, was like, man, listen. I'm ready for the motherfucking show to start. I'm ready for the motherfucking show to start. The wheelchair land, he said he was acting, he must miss his wheelchair. Like, I done calmed down a little bit, but y'all, Joe Budden is the truth. The absolute truth. And Drake don't want it with Joe Budden. I'm sorry. Love you, Drizzy. I love you, Champagne Poppy. I would still let you fucking do whatever you wanted to me. But, dude, this ain't Meek Mill, fam. And I just honestly don't know if you honestly have it in your repertoire to go toe to toe with Joe Budden. I don't. You're talented. Not gonna take that away from you. I say that a lot in my videos when I talk about people, because I want you to understand that this is an opinion and that I'm not hating on nobody. You are talented. But I don't think you can pull anything out of your repertoire as far as lyrics to match with Joe Budden. I don't think you can do it. See, you was able to get away with that shit with Meek Mill. Like, I make so much more money and your girlfriend is rich and yada, 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 yada. You don't want it with Joe Budden. And, wow. Like, literally, when I was listening to this, and I'm like, well, let me listen to it. My reaction the whole first time I heard it, all I kept saying was, wow. Wow. Like, wow. Like, slaughterhouse. Like, it's nasty, man. But I'm gonna hurry up and upload this video first because this is what's going on right now. I am going to upload the Jesse Williams, Justin Timberlake and the Ghetto Pass video editorial a little bit later, but I gotta get this shit up now, man, cause this, woo! I can't wait. What Drake gonna do? And you know, Drake is methodical. What you gonna do? Cause if you don't do nothing, just like Joe Budden said, your team is gonna be like, Aubrey, you better take the shot. Cause you're fucking laid down right now. You gotta try something. Cause he laid you the fuck around, lay around. He motherfucking demolished you, nigga. Like done. The blacklist line when I said something about the Red Reddington and the other, like this is what I'm saying. You catching one punchline and go back and listen to it, and it's like 4 to 8 bars is the punchline. Like it's ongoing. Like that's not something you do, Drake. You can't fuck with him like that. Sorry about it. But if you ain't seen it yet, it's called Making a Murderer. It's on Joe Budden's Vivo. It's only been there for like an hour. Other people already got it uploaded today's shit. Get on this shit. If you love hip hop, get on this shit. Like, I just can't wait to see what Drake is gonna do. And once he does something, I'll be back. Deuces.